Have you heard about the magical looking glass rule? It is a most influential and wonderful truth because it holds the ability to revolutionize our lives forever. It doesn't require a particular method or plan that needs action. It is simply about becoming the person you want to be. For example, if your wish is to become wealthy, the reality is you need to become wealthy inside before this shows itself externally. Otherwise, you'll keep jumping from place to place, thinking the problem is you. So the first lesson in this truth is if you don't evolve within yourself, nothing will evolve. This is the core of the magical looking glass rule. If you master this truth, everything you touch will turn to abundance. What you need to do is to confront your own torments, your own reflection. This is something many don't want to do, but if you're genuinely ready for major change, this is a critical message you need to hear. As Dolores Cannon, a pioneer and leader in the field of past life regression and spiritual awakening, said, "Your reality is a reflection of your thoughts and beliefs." If you want to change your reality, you have to change your mind. You have to examine what you are thinking and feeling and decide if it is serving you or not. You have to choose thoughts and emotions that are aligned with your true self, your higher self, your soul. In this video, I'll also share an exercise I still do today. So now, we'll analyze this truth and look at how it can genuinely change your life. Reality is that reflection which demonstrates your relationship with yourself and the world, your inner and outer realms. Let me explain by revisiting the example of becoming wealthy. If your association with money is, you're not capable of making money or you're not good at making money, then the mirror of reality will say, "Oh, that's what you think, so be it. Here's more proof of why you can't make money." And life will give you more situations that confirm your theory and the declaration you're making. So I want you to remember this truth. The external world is just a reflection formed by image and thoughts we have created internally. If we carefully observe the world around us, it's obvious most people are increasingly consumed by the demands of daily life. Many of us have lost the connection with our inner self. To shape a reality based on your desires, it is vital that you follow 4 rules. The first fundamental rule of the magical looking glass is to understand that the mirror of reality reflects both your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the space or world you are in. What you see in the mirror is not reality, but rather a projection of how you see yourself and how you view the world. If you look in the mirror and see someone who you think is too fat or not worthy, it will reflect that belief back at you. It will reinforce what you are seeing and tell you that your reflection proves you are too fat and not worthy. The mirror is like that friend who is always telling you what they think you want to hear and not what you need to hear. Instead of buying a new mirror or getting a new friend, you have to be brave and change the image and attitude you are presenting to the mirror. The mirror of reality simply intensifies what you declare to be true in your mind about both yourself and your worldview. Please remember, this is one of the most important rules. But how can we change this? How can we interrupt this pattern and consciously choose what we want? What you need to do is create your own identity and worldview. To create your identity, it is essential that you become clear about what you want long-term. To create the identity you desire, it is essential to get very clear on your long-term vision, where you see yourself in 10 years. In this vision, define the daily activities, interests, and values that align with who you want to become. Ask yourself questions like, what makes my life a continuous journey of discovery? Who am I right now, and who do I want to be? Spell out the traits and characteristics you will need to live this vision. This self-reflection is a crucial first step. Next, examine your worldview. How do you perceive life when you are living your ideal reality? What mindsets and emotions arise when you imagine this future self? Take time now to craft powerful affirmations about your identity and worldview. For example, I am worthy and abundant, or the world conspires in my favor. Repeat these daily to internalize them. While this process requires patience and practice, don't let fear hold you back. If your vision seems difficult today, it doesn't mean you can't achieve it tomorrow. Respect your timeline while believing in your potential. As you dedicate yourself to this self-reflection and affirmation, be prepared for incredible change. Your self-perception and worldview can transform to align with your highest vision. This exercise has the power to revolutionize your life. The second rule to understand is that manifestation takes time. In our inner world, we can visualize and instantly create an image by closing our eyes. However, in the physical world, things manifest more slowly due to the nature of dense matter. Matter cannot break the laws of physics to manifest desires instantly. This brings us to the third rule. You must persist in your beliefs long enough for your desires to manifest. Adopt the identity of someone who already is what you want to be. Act as that person would, holding on to that identity until your goal appears. An interesting phenomenon occurs. Life has ups and downs. You establish a belief expecting a result, but it doesn't appear immediately. Your mood declines along with your belief. Then, at its lowest point, the manifestation suddenly reveals itself. However, it reflects your previous negativity with a delay. What manifests then deteriorates again, mirroring your feelings. A wave-like pattern emerges that you can't escape. Ups and downs are inevitable. Always remain true to your created identity and worldview to promote real change in your life. The next vital rule I've found to be deeply impactful is to focus on what you desire, not what you lack. The mirror of life reflects not your thoughts themselves, but their essence. If you constantly express dissatisfaction, life will reflect more of what you complain about. For example, if you say, I hate my bills, you'll likely get more bills. If you say, I hate my job, you'll face more dissatisfaction at work. This confirms your negative worldview. The difference between scarcity and abundance is perspective. Seeing life as half full or half empty. The solution is simple. Concentrate on what you already have and what you want. Make progress by envisioning your ideal life. Feel what it's like to have what you want. The gap between your current and desired life will close as you expand your comfort zone. So that's rule number 3. Now let's move on to rule number 4. The mirror cycle is the key to changing everything forever. When you learn to manipulate this cycle for yourself, you will no longer be so uncertain about your actions. You will literally see reality transforming before your eyes. It all starts with observation. Consider your past attitudes, complaints, and unconscious choices. These have led to your present moment, with its bills to pay and disliked job. Observe this present without judgment. Then use your observation to form a new internal image, new thoughts, feelings, and attitudes to present to the mirror. The mirror has no choice but to reflect back your image. So it does, forming a new reality based on your reflected image. Usually people look at this new reflection and remain trapped in the same cycle, addictively watching the same patterns repeat. In the end, they think, why does this keep happening again and again? What am I doing wrong? But you can break this cycle. By consciously manipulating your internal image, you can create continual positive change. With practice, you will gain mastery over the mirror cycle and see reality transform before your eyes. Friend, I know you seek meaningful change in your life. The key is to break the cycle of observing, then forming an image, then seeing the reflection. To create change, first envision the reality you wish to inhabit. Turn away from what currently surrounds you, for the present is but an echo of choices already made. Know that today shapes tomorrow. Consciously craft your image of the future now. Hold it firmly in mind, ignoring what the mirror currently reflects. For the reflection must slowly conform to the image, though the changes may come gradually. Cease endless observation. When you see glimpses of your vision manifest, celebrate them. Say, "Look, it is working." In this way, you become a true creator of your world. I share this because I too once struggled to break the cycle. When I finally understood the proper sequence, image, then reflection, everything changed. You have the power to shape your reality. Begin with the end in mind. The rest will follow. The path of self-discovery is one of letting go and opening up. As we release limiting beliefs and assumptions, we make room for new possibilities. With an open mind and heart, we can envision our highest potential. Though the journey has twists and turns, each step reveals more of who we truly are. The more we lean into our authentic selves, the more life reflects back new depths of wisdom, creativity, and joy. We all have reservoirs of untapped gifts inside us, unique capacities waiting to be explored. Your deepest calling is ready to emerge. Keep taking bold steps to manifest your dreams. Stay focused on what enlivens you. Move through challenges with courage and curiosity. You have everything you need within you. Trust in your abilities. Nurture your spark of divinity. Let it ignite into a shining light that illuminates the way for yourself and others. The more you courageously create, love, and self-express, the more you will attract magnificent experiences. Stay anchored in faith and possibility. I hope this new understanding will help you navigate life's journey and help you create the reality of your dreams. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message, and don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts and experiences. Thanks again for watching Words for Life. Stay positive and loving.